have this capacity within us. Using it, releasing it, letting it is up to us. And so, we now begin.
Peace and balance, Gemini, and welcome to your May 2021 reading. This reading is going to be for all my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mercury's. So if you're sign land in any of this placement, and this reading is going to be for you. Now, I'm going to do things differently. I'm not going to do the love, personal, business reading, okay? I'm going to just flow freely, because when you put something in a box, you limit it. So I just want you to receive exactly the message you need to receive right now. On how you can go about things during this month and what may be taking place, so you can have the best experience. So let's jump into your reading. All right, I'm gonna pick the cards first, and then I'm gonna jump into the reading. Yo, what beat? You gotta watch out, you know. Like telling you gotta watch out, watch your environment, okay? Don't just go somewhere and just be like, oh, just pay attention to your surrounding, okay? Be aware of your surrounding. You need to pay attention to your environment, okay? Don't just stay in la la land and just your own world.
No.
Especially with the Gemini energy, being a Gemini ascendant, we can sometimes just be too focused on, like, oh, even when we communicate, we just talk about anything, and then we say certain things we didn't have to say, or we shouldn't have said, okay? Or we may be in an environment and just be too excited, and not pay attention to your environment, and you need to pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're thinking. But let's jump into your reading, Geminis. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Mercury's. Alright, so okay, this is another card. We got Wish Upon a Star. Aww. That's 39. 3 represent environment, now represent experience. So you're experiencing something in your environment, and you're wishing something. You wish for something to happen in your environment. You wish for something to go a certain way in your environment. You wish for somebody to do something in your environment. You're wishing. You're hoping. You're hoping for something. You're very hopeful. Okay, very wishful. And you need to go within. Some of you guys need to meditate, need to go within, start listening to your inner voice, tap into your inner child. I keep getting that. Tap into your inner child and just do whatever you need to do to bring you peace. Bring peace into your life. Baby, can you please cut it out? Bring peace into your life, okay? Do whatever you need to do to bring peace. Alright? Have peace, okay? Not be too stagnant. Don't let anybody put you in a stagnant space, okay? If you feel as though you need something outside of you to help you, you're doing it wrong, because everything starts within. Alright? It doesn't matter how many advice you get from people, how much help you get from people, but if you're constantly needing that, you're going to be becoming dependent upon that. And you don't want to be dependent upon anybody or anything outside of you. You need to be dependent upon yourself, to get shit done, to change the pattern of your life, to change the way you are, to change your bad habits, to change certain things, okay? So yeah, be dependent upon yourself. Don't depend too much on other people. Look, spider, wherever you are, please get off. Thanks. It keeps wanting to come here and build its nest, and it's like, I'm still here. You don't have to wait. Be patient. You're a spider. Sheesh. But yeah, don't let anybody disturb your peace, okay? Disturb whatever you got going on for yourself. And then we have a tall tale. All right, that's 35. Again, something in your environment is putting you in this emotional space, because 5 represent emotion. Something is putting you in this emotional space, and you telling yourself a story. Maybe you're making up a story, in your mind, You know, you're making up a story in your life. You know, you're telling somebody a story that you're making up. Also stop lying, because that's the Pinocchio right there. Pinocchio, when you lie, when he lies, his nose grows, you know. So we let people know that he's lying. But when he's telling the truth, his nose is still the same. Okay, so try to be truthful. Be as truthful as you can be. You know, don't lie. Stop lying to people. Stop lying to yourself. You know, just to make yourself seem a certain way, just to make people feel a certain way. Okay, be honest. Be as honest as you can be. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Okay. When you feel like you have to lie to somebody, they have power over you. Okay, they have power over you. So get your power back and start being honest with yourself. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got with this card. Here we got the 3 of this. Okay, this is sharing. Again, something in your environment. You're sharing something in your environment. All right, some of you guys may be in a polygamy relationship, or you guys are thinking about being polygamous, you know, because of finances, or you're sharing your finances with people, or you're working with people and gaining small finances, you know, working on the business with some people, or you know, you're just eating, or you're sharing a meal with people. Okay, you want to share a meal with people. You want people to share a meal with you. You feel like sharing with people. Okay, but then it's something that you're growing. It's like you're enjoying yourself with other people. You know, you seek companionship. You seek companionship. Okay, some of you guys may need to start saving, working on your finances. You know, you may be sharing, giving your money to people. People owe you money, may owe you money. Some they actually not able to give you back the money that they owe you. Or you're not able to give somebody money, or you're able to give somebody money, or you're giving money. And it's like sharing is, like I say, not sharing is caring. You know, when you give, you receive, you know. And as you may be fighting, it's okay, because there's dog like fighting, and it's 3 dogs, just like it's 3 people in here. You may be fighting among each other. All right. You may not like somebody. You know, you may not. Like you're just going on someone. You know, you're going on somebody in your environment, or somebody in your environment is going on you, or you feel as though you're by yourself, because it's like 2 people going off, all, you know, judging you, talking to you any kind of way, treating you some kind of way, and you by yourself, you feel alone because of that. I ever whatever that means to you. But you know, whenever an environment is toxic for you, you need to work on getting out of it, you know. But yeah, we got the devil. Okay, the devil. Baby, you feel stuck. Okay, you feel like you're in hell. You may be dealing with this fire energy. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, but you need to, some of you guys need to bring death to something. Okay, you feel like you're in hell. You feel stuck. You feel unable to move. Okay, you feel hopeless. You feel helpless, and that's the wrong way to feel, because you created this devil. Because you are the devil, you are the angel. You create the devil. Okay, you created this. You know, and baby, move. No, baby, move. You created a devil. Okay, you put yourself in the situation you're in. You can be happy if you want to be happy. You can be sad if you want to be sad. Okay, and we can get addicted to feelings. Okay, some people get addicted to feeling good. Some people get addicted to feeling bad, feeling sad, feeling hopeless, you know, so that people look at them and pity them, you know, and get on their side, be on their side, and they feed off of that. So you have to be careful if you find yourself in that space of always needing somebody to feel bad for you. you know, see you feel good inside, because you're always gonna need that, and you look pitiful. You know, even spiritually, you won't be able to ascend, you won't be able to manifest much. Things will not be going in your favor because you're lying to yourself, you're lying too much. You know, you letting people know certain things just so they can feel some way about you, and you can feel better by yourself, but you don't feel any better. You always feel worse. You always feel however you feel, because that's the energy you're pushing out, and the energy that you're embodying. You know, so start being honest and start realizing that you're the devil and you're holding yourself back. So start freeing yourself, get on up and move on. Okay, you can get those things off of you, you can remove that off you. Okay, you can remove those whatever it is that you have that you feel you feel stuck in. You're not stuck, you feel bonded to somebody. This may be like a karmic relationship too. You may feel like you can't leave the relationship you're in, you can't leave the person you're in, maybe because you guys have a family together, maybe because they do things for you, maybe because, like, you know, whatever it is, but you feel like you owe something to somebody by staying with them. You know, like you can't leave a relationship, or you can't let go of somebody, but it's like, why can't ew babes, don't do that. No, not touch that. No, you can go around, but don't touch it. Okay, you feel like you can't let go of this person. Why can't you let go of them? Why? You love them, okay? Is that helping you? Is that making you happy? Is the energy this, like, is it like, how do you call it, what is it, the same thing? You know, is it the same? Like, do they care about you too? You know, do they love you too? You know, are they with you? Can you call them and stay on the phone with them for hours ramping? Can you go see them right now? Can they hug you? Can they kiss you? Can they give you affection? You know, can they do that? Okay, if not, you in that by yourself. You trying to create a situation that is not real. You trying to do something that is not real, that is not going to happen. You know, and the more you force it, the more resistance you're gonna get, and the more hurt you're gonna be. Okay, so start being honest with yourself. And then we got 4 of Pentacles. You feel very like, I'm getting this energy of like, just wanting to, not being giving. You know, it's like, I'm gotta hold on to my purse because they might steal this, they might take my stuff. Okay, you may feel as though somebody's trying to take something away from you, so you're overprotective. You overprotective. Okay, you may need to protect something that is very much cherishable to you, that is very much important to you, very much valuable to you. You know, don't let anybody take that from you. Don't let anybody take whatever you've been working on from you. You know, or make you feel as though you have to give them something. Make you feel as though they may force you to give them something, or play the pity if you don't. It's like somebody telling you, you need. Anyways, like, it's like somebody may tell you, oh, you need to do this, and if you don't do this for me, then make you feel, ew, babes, that's dirty. You don't do that. Ew. And if you don't do that, then you're the bad person. You're not this, you're not that. All right. You may want to stay in your solitude. You may want to get your own space and be in your own space. And some of you guys may need to meditate. But you need to protect whatever you cherish it. Cherish something. You need to protect it. And then we got the 9 of Swords. Maybe crying up at night, staying up all night crying. You may be dealing with something that you're going through within. You may not be able to sleep at night. You're thinking a lot. You're in a dark space. And that's because you're choosing to be there. Okay, you create your reality. All right, so whatever circumstances that you created, whatever you may be going through inside that you haven't been able to deal with, it's manifesting in reality. And you may blame other people for what's going on in your life. You may blame other people for what you created, and it's not helping you, okay? Because the moment you be honest with yourself as far as what you took part in, the part you play in the situation, you realize there's no cookies here, baby. You have to wait. You'll be able to come up with a way to go about the situation, baby. You have to hold on. There's no cookie here, okay? Yeah, when we go in the house, you're gonna have gummy bears, okay? So stop feeling too pity for yourself. Cry if you need to, let go if you need to, release if you need to, but then get on your shit, okay? Nobody is gonna come and take those swords off your wall. Nobody's gonna come and turn on the light, in your own home. You have to do that, okay? And then we have the Page of Swords. Again, you feel protective. You feel overprotective. Your thoughts, you feel like you have to protect yourself. Maybe when people tell you something, you feel like you have to argue with them because you feel like they're wrong. You on guard, you're ready to fight, ready to go to war with people, or you're fighting yourself, you're fighting your thoughts. Your thoughts may be against you. And then we have, baby, leave it. Where are you taking that? We have the Page of Wands, okay? You want to manifest something right now. You want something to manifest right now, and you're waiting on it. And that's not how life works, You're not just gonna think of something and it's gonna immediately pop up, okay? You can do that. It's a possibility in a certain reality, but not in this reality, okay? You have to put in the work, okay? Because the land you're in is deserted. You have to move forward. That's the step you need to take. Move on, move forward, leave, go, whatever it is, okay? You need to do something different, if you want to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest. So that's it for your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring this message to you. I hope it helps. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to contact me in any of my social medias or on my email at expandedstar@gmail.com, and we can go ahead and do that. But other than that, you stay at peace and balance always, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.